The night in the royal castle was calm, the stars shining like little lanterns in the sky. Cinderella was in the royal library, turning the pages of an old book, when something very strange happened. The oldest scrolls on the highest shelf suddenly began to glow with golden light. She rubbed her eyes in surprise, thinking it was a dream. But the light grew brighter and brighter until the whole room was filled with magic sparkles. "Alexander, come quickly," she called. Prince Alexander rushed into the library, his eyes widening when he saw the glowing scrolls floating in the air. Before either of them could speak, a swirl of silver light filled the room, and the fairy godmother appeared with her warm smile. "My dear Cinderella," she said, "these scrolls are not ordinary. They carry an ancient prophecy that has been waiting for centuries." The scrolls opened by themselves, and words of light rose into the air. In a deep, echoing voice the prophecy spoke. "When darkness spreads across all the lands, and evil rises with wicked hands, the pure of heart shall wear the crown, to lift all kingdoms, never down." Cinderella gasped. "The crown of light? What is that?" The fairy godmother's eyes sparkled. "It is the most powerful crown ever made, but it belongs not to rulers or warriors. It belongs to the one who protects with courage, wisdom, and sacrifice. That is why, Cinderella, the crown may be calling to you." Cinderella's heart began to race. Could she really be the one? She had once been a servant in rags. And now the prophecy spoke of her? The very next morning, she and Alexander rode into the enchanted forest. The trees glowed faintly with magic, their branches whispering as if guiding the way. Fireflies danced like golden lanterns, showing them the path until at last they reached a glowing crystal cave. The moment they stepped inside, the air shimmered. Crystals glowed on the walls like stars, and from the shadows stepped a tall, mysterious woman. She wore robes of midnight blue and her eyes gleamed with wisdom. "I am Morgana, the elder sorceress," she said slowly. "I have been waiting for you, Cinderella. The crown of light can only be claimed by one who passes 3 great tests. Behind these doors lie the trials of courage, wisdom, and sacrifice." At once, 3 glowing doors appeared before them, each one shining with a different light. Alexander tried to step forward. "We will face them together," he said. But Morgana shook her head. "No, Prince. This is a path Cinderella must walk alone." Cinderella's hands trembled, but she stood tall. She knew she had to try. She placed her hand on the first door, and it swung open with a blaze of fire. Inside was a terrible sight. A dragon as large as a mountain stood roaring, its fiery breath filling the chamber with smoke and heat. Around it, innocent villagers huddled in fear. The dragon's voice thundered. "If you want the crown, you must give these villagers to me." Cinderella's heart pounded. She could fight. She could run. But deep down she felt another choice. Slowly she stepped forward, her voice steady and gentle. "I will not harm you. You are not truly evil. I can see there is pain in your heart. You are cursed. And I believe that curses can be broken." The dragon blinked, its fire flickering out. For a long moment, silence filled the cave. Then suddenly, a golden light burst around the dragon. Its scales melted away, revealing a glowing guardian spirit with kind, shining eyes. "You have shown bravery and kindness together," the spirit said. "You did not fight with hate but with compassion. You have passed the test of courage." Cinderella let out a deep breath, relief flooding her heart. The dragon spirit bowed before her and vanished into golden sparks. The door behind her opened again, leading back to the crystal chamber. 2 more doors still glowed, waiting for her to enter. Cinderella looked at them, her heart beating fast. The tests of wisdom and sacrifice were still ahead. Would she have the strength to face them? And that is where today's story pauses. Children, what do you think? Which test will be the hardest for Cinderella? Courage, wisdom, or sacrifice? And that is how Princess Cinderella became more than just a princess. She became the shining guardian of light. Now imagine, children. What if a magical crown of light chose you? Would you use its magic for courage, for kindness, or to protect everyone around you? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the little bell so you never miss the next magical story.